The trend now is transnational education. It's not easy to get curriculums agreed to by university.
After completing the IQ qualification foundation program in Dhaka at PI, students can get into year 2.
Completing your IQ and you come to the US, you will actually be starting year 2.
Hi everyone, my name is Sharik. I'm the head of business development at PI International Education. I'm very excited to announce that we have finally gotten the contract from Into Qualifications to conduct their foundation program in Dhaka. Yes, you've heard it right. We will be conducting the foundation program at PI International Education's Dhanmundi office. We will be starting very soon. Our first session is going to be in June 2026, and we will be starting off with foundation in business, foundation in computer science, foundation in law, followed by foundation in engineering, social sciences, and other subjects later on. So, to celebrate that in a way and to talk a little bit more about that, I have Mr. James Way with us. He's the Senior Director for Recruitment Strategy and Partner Initiatives at Into, focusing mostly on the US universities. So, hi, Mr. James. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking out time from your busy schedule and coming all the way to meet us and to talk about this.
Well, thank you, and I want to congratulate Pi as
Yeah.
well as Into. It's a great partnership. My timing and my visit here couldn't be any better.
Any better,
We're looking forward to working with you, and of course, again, this is a great avenue for Bangladeshi students to
Right.
get their education through Pi International, and then we can offer a long list of U.S. universities that students have the option to go study at.
Right. I mean, these foundations usually student had to go to, let's say, the UK, as the Into qualification foundation is situated there, and they had to study there for like a year and then get into the universities, and it would cost them a lot. I think it's around 19 to 20,000 pounds, somewhere near that. But with the foundation coming into Dhaka, I mean, they can get the same quality of education, at a significantly reduced cost, and have, being able to stay with their parents for a year, for, 1 year longer, and then being able to transfer out. So,
Yeah, we understand that, the trend now is transnational education.
right.
And a lot of what we are seeing is a lot of partnerships of 1+3, 2+2. This is normal. I mean, if you're a parent, if you're a student, starting your first year at home, saving money, getting used to the curriculum really helps you be more successful when you get to your eventual study destination.
Yeah.
And of course, the program is there to kind of get students to kind of better understand, okay, I can go to the US, I can go to the UK. There's even Australia, other
Right.
destinations that you can study at.
Right.
And like you said, the cost for a UK foundation program can be around 20,000 pounds. In the US, we have some of our university partners charge as much as $55,000 for 1 year of
Wow.
education, of undergraduate education. So you are saving significant money
Right.
studying at home with
And-
Pi for that first year.
Right. I mean, it's an amazing opportunity coming up for the students who are here. And apart from the cost as well, I think the fact that, they are getting international quality education locally here, with the expertise, helps them to kind of understand the international level that they're going to get once they move out to study their bachelor's, maybe in the US or in the UK or Australia, as you mentioned. So it's kind of preparing them beforehand as to what they're going to expect, quality of education wise, right?
So the curriculum is well vetted, and it's one that it's not easy to get curriculums agreed to by universities
Right.
globally.
Right.
And in the US, it's very difficult.
Right.
We have to look at every single course and see if that matches the course in the US.
Right.
And is the quality of, say, the
Similar.
Math 101 the same core level of quality as what we would see in the US, right?
Right.
So this is, a great program in terms of quality and education.
Right. Great. I mean, this program is designed, I think, by Into and is run in, I think, in London
Mhm.
and in Dubai, and now Bangladesh has come on board.
Mhm.
Thanks to Into for giving us the opportunity at Pi to conduct this program. And as I mentioned, we will be starting very soon. Um, Talking about the US perspective, I mean, a lot of students might have this thing in mind that if I study this foundation here at Pi, and if I want to move abroad, specifically to the US, what type of universities am I going to get and which year can I get into? So, while coming here, I got the news from you that Into Suffolk, right,
Mhm.
is already on board,
Mhm.
along with other universities.
Mhm.
So, can you like discuss a little bit about that?
Yeah, so IQ is the equivalent of year one
Yeah.
at our university. So when you're completing your IQ and you come to the US, you will actually be starting year two.
Wow.
And yes, our very first partner is Suffolk
Yeah.
in downtown Boston. So
Right.
great location. You can be in downtown Boston. So that is our first partner that agreed to take on all the IQ programs from Into. Now we are happy to announce we have Drew University in New Jersey, just outside of New York City.
Yeah.
They have many, many programs like Wall Street Semester that
Right.
a lot of students are excited about.
Yeah.
And then we also added a R1 research, Tier 1 Research Institute in University of Alabama, Birmingham.
Wow.
University of Alabama, Birmingham is Tier 1 research,
Yeah.
big public university, very strong in health and science.
Great. So, after completing the IQ qualification foundation program in Dhaka at Pi, students can get into year two of these universities. I'm sure much more universities hopefully are going to join us later on. But for now, these three universities are there, and students can get into year two of their program. So, basically, they have to study 3 years at the US. So,
Exactly.
including the foundation, it's going to be a 4 year qualification in total, 1 year in Bangladesh, in Dhaka at Pi, and the rest of the 3 years in the US. So it's like a 1+3.
Exactly.
Great.
And not only do we have these three, we are working very hard. I know we are in very, very advanced discussions
Right.
with a number of other
Other
universities. We
universities.
would expect to see as many as maybe 10 universities, maybe by next year in the
Wow.
US that students can choose from.
So
So
that's a big portfolio.
yeah, so we expect a big portfolio for you guys. By the time the students are ready to
Right.
progress,
Right.
they might have even more options
More
than
options
these three.
in the US. Right. So আপনারা যারা শুনতেছিলেন, I hope you are as excited by the news as I am, as we all are at Pi and at Into qualifications, I'm sure. Um, ইনটু কোয়ালিফিকেশনসের ফাউন্ডেশন প্রোগ্রামটা এইভাবে করে ডিজাইন করা হয়েছে স্টুডেন্টদের জন্য যারা আপনার এ লেভেলস বা এইচএসসি কোনো কারণে করতে চাচ্ছেন না বা তেমন ভালো করেন নাই। আপনারা হচ্ছে আপনাদের ও লেভেলসের পরপরই হচ্ছে এসে আমাদের এখানে আপনারা ফাউন্ডেশন প্রোগ্রামটা করতে পারবেন, এবং এই ফাউন্ডেশন প্রোগ্রামটা আপনাদেরকে ইউকে, ইউএসএ, অস্ট্রেলিয়া এবং অন্যান্য দেশে স্মুথলি আপনাদের ইউনিভার্সিটিতে ঢোকার জন্য হেল্প করবে। অ্যাজ ইউ হার্ড ফ্রম মিস্টার জেমস, if you do your IQ foundation at Pi, you will be entering year two of universities. The ones that we mentioned, other universities are also going to follow suit. আপনারা যারা ইউকেতে যেতে চান, ইউকেতে আপনারা জানেন most of the degrees are 3 years as far as computer science, social sciences and businesses are concerned. So আপনারা যখন ফাউন্ডেশন এখানে 1 বছর করবেন, আপনি 3 ইয়ার্সের জন্য ইউকেতে গিয়ে পড়াশোনা করতে পারেন। দ্যাটস আ টোটাল কমপ্লিশন অফ 4 ইয়ার্স। অস্ট্রেলিয়ার জন্য সিচুয়েশনটা সিমিলার, 1 year foundation here and 3 years in Australia. সো মোটামুটি I think আপনাদের জন্য এই ফাউন্ডেশনটা করে the world is gonna open for you, and Pi is gonna also help you transitioning into other countries, be it in the US or the UK or Australia. So it's like a one-stop solution. আপনারা এখানে এসে ফাউন্ডেশনটাও করবেন, আপনাদের অন্যান্য যে হেল্পগুলো দরকার সব সাপোর্টই পাই আপনাদেরকে প্রোভাইড করবে, অ্যান্ড অ্যাট দি এন্ড আমাদের পাইয়ের হেল্পের মাধ্যমে, কাউন্সেলার্স এবং এক্সপার্ট ভিসা গাইডেন্সের মাধ্যমে আপনারা হচ্ছে বিভিন্ন দেশে আপনাদের আন্ডার গ্র্যাজুয়েট স্টার্ট করতে পারবেন। So thank you so much. I just kind of had a quick local discussion with the students, those who will be listening to this. Um, uh, I hope that this program is really, really gonna help the students that are here in Dhaka. We are really excited to. I mean, I can't wait personally to start this program because I know it's gonna help a lot of students, and we are really thankful to IQ to finally be able to complete all the formalities and all the compliance checks now that we can start the session. And I'm really excited, looking forward to this.
Well, thank you for having me here in Dhaka,
Yeah.
and thank you. We're so excited for this partnership with Pi International on the Into Qualification program.
Right. On that note, I'd like to thank Mr. James again for taking out time from his schedule and coming all the way and talking about this important discussion with us. And yeah, I hope that students who will be listening to this are going to come to our offices in Dhanmundi, Bonani, Siddheshwari, and Uttara, and talking about this opportunity with our counselors. And hopefully, I will see you at PI for your foundation program. Thank you.